Oh nah, oh nah 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 nah, oh nah, oh nah, oh nah.
Hi everyone, welcome back. If it's your first time here, thank you so much for stopping in. This is budgeting with countless pages, and you have joined me for one of my favorite things, income tax. I am stuffing a portion of my income tax today. Of course, we should all be thankful and grateful anytime we're able to get a refund, a return on our money. So, without making my intro too long, I'm just going to get right in. Envelope. So, my total income tax return that I received was $4,056. So I left, I put $3,110. The 10 was actually by accident. It was supposed to be 3,100 even, but bank machine and whatever. So 3,110 has been left in the bank. 3,100 is to go to Maureen, get the words out. It's to go to debt. So I'm going to pay off some debt with that 3,100 just to bring the debt numbers down. And I know we haven't had that discussion yet, but we will eventually have that discussion here on this channel. And so that will leave me stuffing $1,046 today. So I've sort of just decided that I'm going to go through and just put a little bit in everything. With today's stuffing, I'm also going to stuff my business binder for the first time. So I've allotted here, I put $100, but I actually did change that to a $90 because of the $10. I decided to actually take the 10 out of the business binder. So I'm going to be stuffing $90 into business. Additionally, I will just going to move this up so you can see. I will be also stuffing my savings challenges, and then this is the breakdown for what will be allotted in the business binder. So we're just going to go ahead and we're going to get started just to make sure that we do not make this video too long. I'm hoping that everyone has had an opportunity to figure out what they intend on doing with their income tax return. As I've mentioned in previous videos, that I have in the past, of course, just gotten that money, and I would try to make an attempt to pay some stuff off, and then I would but then there was really no rhyme or reason. Money just went wherever, and you threw a little bit here, you threw a little bit there, and just didn't really focus in on making sure that you're thinking it through, being thoughtful with how you're spending your money. So that's changed because now we're in the world of cash stuffing. So having said that, $1,046, this is what I have here. So let's just count and make sure that that's what we have. 1, 2, 53, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 60, 87, 20, 40, 60, 88, 20, 40, 60, 89, 20, 40, 60, 80, 95, 1,000, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, and 46. 46. So this is what we have going into our envelopes today. Gonna leave that right there and just arrange this. So, I've been really getting into this whole concept of cash stuffing. And I'm really wishing that I had really grasped the concept when I started it all those years ago, because I honestly think I would have made much better decisions and would be in a much better place had I done that. But nevertheless, it's never too late. So here we are. Let's get started. So in my last video, of course, I showed you my new binder breakdowns. So we're going to be starting here with my priority 1 binder. And we're going to touch all the categories in this binder. Now, if you recall, I have put... in the last video, I mentioned that I have targets now for the most of the envelopes in priority 1. And there's a couple in priority 2 that also have targets. I have gotten rid of my handyman envelope, and it is now home maintenance. So in my home maintenance envelope right now, I have 50, 60, 80. Is this right? Am I off already? 50, 60, and I put that 10 there on purpose just to, yeah, so 120. Okay, right. So that's the other thing. And the next category is car maintenance, but a little bit of shuffling around of monies happened because I did have to buy a new car battery a couple weeks ago. And in my car maintenance envelope, I did not have enough to cover the $240. I only had $100 in there. So I borrowed $110 from my home maintenance envelope. So the $110 that I'm allotting to car maintenance today, I'm actually putting into my home maintenance. Car maintenance is going to remain as 0 because I'm going to pay home maintenance back. And that'll account for the $210 that I took out of car maintenance to go towards the battery. The 110 from here and the 100 from car maintenance, that was 210. And the battery was 240, so I took another $30 out of miscellaneous. So that's what caused my confusion there. So I have 120. We're putting 110. 110 will go in for adding for home maintenance. And car maintenance was going to be getting 110 as well. Well, that car maintenance balance will be going into home maintenance as well, making it 220 that is going into home maintenance. So paying back the what was spent on the car battery. Okay, so let's count. We should have 340 now in home maintenance. 1, 2, 50, 70, 90, 310. 315, 320, 325, 330, 335, $340 now in home maintenance. And I have a Home Depot card in home maintenance that I've actually had for 5 years, and I dug it up. I got this card, this gift card from my mortgage broker when I bought this house 5 years ago, and I still have it. So it's just been kicking around from my wallet, and I've bought stuff for the house and haven't used it. So now that organizing everything and making sure that I'm making things make sense and accounting for every dollar, that is going to stay in here so I can put that towards my home maintenance. So that's a $50 gift card there that I will keep there. So car maintenance, again, $240 went to buy my car battery, so that'll be skipped until my next stuffing because that 110 went to pay back home maintenance. Household expenses. This is one of my new categories. We'll be getting $50. Oh, so that now has 50 to start it off. My next, and it has a target of $150. I'm just going to be, I just added this recently because a lot of household expenses were just being not accounted for, not budgeted. Some would be going lumped in with my grocery budget, but then others would just be bought on the credit card and not really accounted for a budget. So this is why this one came about. My wellness category will also, is a new category, and will also be getting $50. And this is the same thing for wellness. I have to buy vitamins every month, and, you know, other little things. So, you know, just not accounting for this stuff. And even though I know that it's something that I have to do. So starting that category off there. Emergency funds, of course, we're heading for that $1,000 here. Emergency funds will be getting $120. An emergency fund right now has 110. So we're going to put this 120, and we now have a total of 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 80, 220, 530. So $230 in emergency fund. And vacation, no target assigned to vacation. I want to go somewhere, have to go somewhere, need to go somewhere, as I've said in many of my videos before. However, I don't know when that will be. I'm really hoping for the end of the year. I got some stuff I need to straighten out. My mortgage renewal comes around in September. I want to get all of that straightened out and done before I, you know, go somewhere and relax and just, you know, so whatever's in here at that time, we're just going to grab it and we're going to go. So adding $100 to emergency fund. All right. And emergency fund now has, oh, did I already open that? Oh, where are we? Emergency fund now has 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 80, and 200. So we'll just keep throwing what we can at that one, and hopefully we'll have something when it's time to get out of Dodge. Giving is getting $40. Giving now has 20, 40, 60, 5, 70. And I'll be doing my spending tracking for the month of March and paying myself back during that video. That is something new that I haven't done just yet. So that's everything for this binder. So I'll be tracking that. And I just reminded myself because I did have some to pay myself back from there out of giving. So on to my priority 2 binder, and we're going to be starting with miscellaneous. And miscellaneous is getting $10. And miscellaneous, it had $30, but I did take, had $40, but I did take $30 out of it to make up for that car battery. So that left me with 10, and I'm adding 10 to it today. So miscellaneous now has $20. So we'll try to build that up. And that's what miscellaneous is for. It's to help out, you know, when you're short somewhere. So I didn't need to pay that one back, but For home maintenance, I did need to pay that one back because it was borrowed out of that category. Self-care is going to get $60. So self-care now has 20, 40, 60, 81, 120 in self-care. And my manicure pedicure gift card that I will probably use for my birthday. I'll probably leave it for then. So I got a couple months for that. Birthdays is getting $50. And I had spent out of birthdays in January, so we were down to 20. So with the 50, we now have 20, 40, 60, and $70 in birthdays. And I have a target for this one to try to hit $500. Christmas, I have a target of $1,200. My logic is that I probably will not get to $1,200, but the way I look at it is I'll be at a better place than I have been in the past. So I'll actually be starting from a better place. So Christmas will be getting $100. Okay. And Christmas now has 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, $5, $70, $170 in Christmas. So a ways away from that $1,200, but you know what? I'll make some headway. And if I can get halfway there, as I said, it'll be better than where I was, than where I've started from in the past. Another new category, entertainment. And entertainment is going to get $50 to start off with. If you've noticed, I've started off all my new categories with $50 just to get them started. So that is 20, 40, 5, 50. And Snowball, I'm putting $20 in Snowball, and it has $8 in here right now, adding 20, so there is $28 in Snowball. And that ends my priority 2 binder. And lastly, as I said, I am starting off my new business binder with $90. So breaking it down, the $90, we're going to start off with supplies, and supplies is going to get $20. So brand new, nothing in these envelopes yet. Subscriptions and fees, that one is also getting $20. Subscription and fees. Now we're up to equipment. Equipment is getting $40. And in my equipment envelope, I also have a $150 gift card that I got from upgrading my phone. So I try to be very, very intentional when I do things now, and wherever I can make money, save money, gain something, I'm doing that. So, well, not now, because like I've always renewed my phone with Best Buy. With Best Buy, anytime you renew your phone, depending on the phone that you're getting, you can get a gift card just from renewing. Something you're going to do anyways. So I renewed my daughter's phone the day before yesterday, got a $150 gift card. Last year when I renewed my son's phone, I got a $250 gift card. So now I'm accounting for these things here because I do need to get a computer, a new computer. So that $150 will go towards that here in equipment. P.O. Box. that gets $5 to start off with, and just try to build that up and get prepared with that. Miscellaneous will also start off with $5. Okay, and that's just some side hustle money that we'll be stuffing next week once we have it all situated. So that is the new business binder. So that is on its way and getting started. So last thing we have, folks, is our savings challenges. So the Show Your Strength Saving Challenge, that's one that I have had. Show Your Strength, I will be putting $46 to the Show Your Strength Savings Challenge. So I will be coloring in 3 of these 2s. Let's see if my markers will. Everything's drying out here. Let's see if I can do. So I am coloring 3 of these for $6. I'm coloring 2 of these for $4. I'm coloring in, let me get another color here. I'm coloring in one of these boulders, $22. That's better. And I'm coloring in a $20 boulder. So that is a total of $46. So 22, 20, and 4. That is $46. And then that's where this guy comes in, and 46. And the Show Your Strength Savings Challenge, I'm just keeping them here in this little box I bought. I didn't buy it for any specific purpose, but I figured because this one I have change in, I could keep it in an envelope, but just wanted to do something a little different. So I'm just putting the bills in here and the change. And that is the Show Your Strength. And lastly, I have the 20 for 22. And with this challenge, it's $20. You're going to save $20 22 times. And it's just representing the year 2022. It's just a play on that. So here I just made myself a little tracker. It was last minute. I decided to just put this on quickly. So it literally is just written on, but it's just something to track as I go so that I can quickly just glance and see where I'm at. So I intend to put $40 to this. So I'm just going to color in the 1 and the 2. Okay, and just gonna do this. And do this. Oops, I think I got 2 of them here. This plastic money doesn't, it's almost the same as these bloody envelopes, laminated envelopes. And there we go. And I'm now started with my 20 for 22. I'm so proud of myself. So we've got that one started, and we'll continue to stuff it as we can, because, you know, the good thing about it is there's no pressure with any of this stuff, right? And my actual closer for this, because I intend to start selling these in my Etsy store. Of course, it's not going to have this on it. It's going to have a proper band on it when I do, and then we will go from there. So that's where we are. We are all done with our tax return cash stuffing. I will be back with a side hustle cash stuffing next week, I believe, or yes, next week. I should have my numbers in by then, all of my numbers in by then, and then we'll do side hustle cash stuffing next week. So until then, I thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for sticking with me to the end. Please subscribe if you have stayed to the end and you're intrigued, you like what you see. I'd appreciate the support. Like the video, comment, and share with somebody. Until next time, thank you. See ya.